Hi, my name is Mary. Welcome to my channel. So, it has come to my attention that people here on booktube are making booktube newbie tag, and they say that it's something that helps other people find your channel. Well, I wouldn't mind people finding my channel, so I guess that's what I have to do. I hope I don't get any painful flashbacks from 2013 tags in the process. Okay, let's get into it. First question is, why did you start this channel? I was a consumer of booktube channels for a while now, and watching them I was like, I can do that, and I think it's interesting to share my opinions to the world, so I guess that was why I started this channel. Next question is, what can you bring to booktube? Right, so I'm 17, so I haven't read that many books yet, and you will get the honorable chance to see me reading some well-known classics for the first time, share my opinions on it. I also have a lot of ideas for videos that I've not seen people doing before, and I think they will be interesting. Oh, really, do you? What are you most excited about for this channel? Well, once again, I think it's gonna be interesting to share my opinion and to see what other people think about what I say. So I guess I'm excited for the feedback. I also kind of like filming and editing, so I'm excited for that. That's interesting for me as well. Next question is, why do you love reading? This question's so tough. Well, like, why do you like watching films? Because I like them, because they're interesting. Is it necessary to have another reason for that? Just because it's interesting to read, it's calming, and it's something that I can dive into for a long time. Next question is, what book or series got you into reading? Well, first of all, when I was like 9 or 10, I started reading Sherlock Holmes. So I was a Sherlock Holmes kid, but then I read one story from Sherlock Holmes series, I don't remember which one, and I get scared and I kind of put it away. And then when I was around 11 or 12, I fell into the Maze Runner phase. I watched films at that point. The first 2 ones were out, so I watched films and I was very interested in what's gonna happen next, and I read the whole trilogy. I was very into the Maze Runner. I was very obsessed, almost as obsessed as I am with Harry Potter. I also had a major crush on Thomas Sangster, so I watched all the films, I read all the books, I watched every behind the scenes, every interview, every bloopers. I even had a pillowcase. Was Thomas Sangster as Newt from Maze Runner. For my defense, I wasn't the one who got it. My friend gave it to me at my birthday. So yeah, I got really into the Maze Runner, and after that, like the second I finished the 3rd book, I was like, yeah, I'm such an avid reader now. Do I prefer watching films or reading books? Of course I prefer reading books. I choose friends only judging by what they read, or should I say, if they read. The next question is, what questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? Well, my favorite booktuber probably is Aunt Carly. What I would ask her?
How you doing?
I don't know. Next question is, what challenges will be the hardest to overcome? Well, I think it's gonna be hard to consist this book channel with school when it started, because I don't know if I'll be able to read as many books as I want to for my videos. Well, we'll see. Next question is, when did you start reading? Like when I was 5 or something, I don't know, 5, 6. Next question is, where do you read? Well, I try to read as much as I can. Like every time the thought of going to social media appears in my head, I try to catch it, direct it into reading. Like, should I go on TikTok? You should read. Should I watch another Dumbledore on crack video? No, I should read. Probably the most time I spend reading is in public transport. No, probably the most time I spend on reading is before I go to sleep, when I take an hour or so just for reading. So probably the answer is my bed. Last question is, what kinds of books do you read? I like the classics. I know that's obvious because that's the only thing we read in school, but also I like a dark academia moment, and that involves reading classics. I like something very sad, not even like something that makes you cry, but something that gives you this feeling of hopelessness and this pressure of sadness. I also really love guidebooks for museums. I'm even trying to build my collection of those. That's usually something that I would buy in like a souvenir shop. So yeah, that was it. Thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Follow me on Goodreads if you want to. See you next time. Bye.